This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Well, JR, Mick and Kevin Sullivan, speaking of Sully, as you would say, would even join up with Buzz Sawyer, and they would call themselves Sullivan's Slaughterhouse. Boy, what a trio. But great for Cactus because, as you said, he's under that learning tree, especially of having Kevin Sullivan in his corner, right?
Yeah, well, Sully's a great psychologist, booker, creator, content. And Mick was still very young at that time, very impressionable. So I thought he was on the right limb of the learning tree, quite frankly, with Kevin. They got along well. Like any other creative entity, they don't always agree, but they always agreed that they're traveling in the right direction and that they're doing this because of what they believe in and as far as the product was concerned. Sully is old school as hell, and Mick was too, to a very large degree.
Bam Bam Bigelow would end up replacing Kevin Sullivan in that group. So I'm sorry, Sawyer in that group. So you have Bam Bam, you have Sullivan, and you have Mick Foley. Man, what a group of talented individuals at that time.
Yeah, it was a great collection of heels and guys that were hungry. I don't think anybody in that group was hungrier than Mick. Mick was very motivated to be a success, take better care of his family, better than the normal wrestling lot. So he was very, very motivated, was Mick. But he's always been that way. Even when he made it, when he was quote unquote over in his WWF years, he still worked like he was broke. And that's one thing a lot of guys used to laugh about that. Foley's taking these bumps like he's broke. That's just his style. Even when he was making big money and he had big money, he wrestled like this was almost like an audition every time out, which I found to be really admirable, quite frankly.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.